Alright, y'all already know how it goes. I ain't got no money. Don't come for me, god dang it. This is all secondhand. I'm getting it from news articles. So y'all can't even sit up there and try to start coming for me. And if you actually get something, you're gonna get my bills. I'm telling you off the back, you're gonna get my god dang bills. So, let's begin.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Hey y'all, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh, hey Terry, what the heck you doing up? I'm shocked. Um, Anyways, how you doing? How your mama doing? How everybody doing? I'm telling you, this week, tonight is a trip. I had to be on. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be in rare form because the news is in rare form tonight. I mean, if you came to laugh, I done found some stories that really happened, and it's all fuck around and find out shit. Okay, so I'm just telling you off the bat, be ready. So, oh Lord, let me go ahead and say hello before we begin this night. I took a nap earlier. Oh, okay, girl, smart, 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 smart. Here we go.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi.
And
Hello.
so here we go, cause you already know I'm gonna start you off with the damn tea they like to talk about. Oh, good grief. So let's go.
And then the smoke got me.
All right, so Remy Ma offers to pay Papoose' divorce lawyer, says his new boo champion boxer Clarissa Shields can chip in too. I wish she and he and her would stop this shit because I honestly don't give a shit. But apparently, every few months, these motherfuckers all got to come back up in our faces. Okay? So let's begin. So Remy Ma, reminiscence. Really? That's what Remy said? I did not know that. That's a hot mess. Reminiscence Mackey and Papoose Shamil Mackey began their relationship while Remy was incarcerated. Why would you do that? Alrighty, that is a red flag. I thought they were together before she got incarcerated. This is hot. This is a hot mess is what I'm trying to say. Exchanging vows by phone in 2008 and officially marrying in 2016 on Love and Hip Hop New York. Okay, sir, you have the patience of a saint. I couldn't. They have one child together, Reminiscence, born. So y'all just ain't gonna change no names, huh? Reminiscence, born in 2018, and both have children from previous relationships. Remy Ma was released from prison in 2014. You know, you can't. Exactly, because you can't, Remy. How the fuck? This man got married to you in 2008 over the phone. Stood by your goddamn side. You got out 2 years before y'all got married, motherfucker. Y'all should have, as soon as you stepped out of the goddamn change, your ass should have been in a wedding dress. That man was patient as hell. Good grief, lady. You just don't give a shit. And dressing like something like a acid-induced Lorax. God dang, who dressed you in this picture? Let me bring this thing down so y'all can see that. That's her in that blonde and green looking like a tortured leprechaun. Good God. But the other one, he just like women that can't dress themselves, apparently. Because the outfits this one has seen. So boxer Clarissa Shields, who is in a relationship with Papoose, publicly acknowledged the ongoing divorce between Remy Ma and Papoose as unavoidable, issuing needing resolution, calling it the elephant in the room during an interview on The Breakfast Club. Girl, I'm not joking. I seen both of these people dress, and I'm not a real, like, fashion mafioso or nothing, but damn it, even I know what doesn't look right. Shit. Anyways, Remy, following Shields' comments, Remy Ma took to Instagram Live to accuse Papoose of deliberately stalling their divorce, even offering to pay his lawyer fees since he allegedly can't afford them. Remy Ma stated that everything, honestly, Papoose must really, really love her, because shit, if that's what he's doing, maybe he's a masochist, I don't know. Even offering to pay his lawyer fees since he allegedly can't afford him, Remy Ma stated that everything for the divorce was signed and ready to be processed, and expressed willingness to involve Shields financially if necessary. The legal separation remains unresolved despite being repeated public back and forth. Apparently, he's also her ghostwriter, which I thought everybody already knew, with both parties exchanging accusations of infidelity or other grievances. What the hell? This is a divorce. Of course there's going to be grievances and goddamn infidelity. It's a divorce, you idiots. That's why you're getting divorced. Oh my God, make it make sense. The couple's dispute largely plays out on social media, which I would thank you very much to keep it private. I'm not really all that interested in y'all unless it's the music, because you scare the shit out of me when it comes to fashion. Including post Instagram lives and sharing alleged receipts and evidence contributing to a public spectacle. For who? I ain't paying attention. Y'all ain't let out a goddamn song since what? Damn it, how about all three of y'all get together and make a damn album? Shit. Remy Ma accused Papoose of financial troubles, presenting alleged proof of pawn jewelry, while Papoose counter-accused Remy Ma blocking the divorce process and attempted reconciliation. Y'all all got some issues. I have a psychologist, but nah, I'm not sharing her with y'all. Some issues right there. The drama was indirectly complicated by other public figures like Brooklyn rapper Fabulous, who was caught in the crossfire after posting pictures with Remy Ma amidst their own personal and professional challenges. That bastard still can't spell fabulous right. I don't want to hear nothing from your ass. Fucking up our already fucked up reputation. The conflict between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Clarissa Shields have overshadowed Shields' numerous athletic accomplishments, highlighting how personal relationships issues can become messy. Truth be told, I don't give a damn, really. I'm sick of y'all. Both of the women can't dress. Papoose sitting up here looking like Nick the Donk, as my mother would say. I'm done with y'all. I just want to know why the hell y'all keep popping up in the news. Shit. Because seriously, just go make a damn reality show, why don't y'all, please? Because shit, y'all just want to tell everybody your business. But you know how I do. We gonna be right back after I do my little commercial. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, share my stuff on your social media, help me get my numbers up, because I'm a very small channel. I'm not playing. I'm not monetized, so I can actually say whatever the hell I want, but I'm trying to behave. So, help me out. Here go my commercial, and I'll be right back.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Alright, so if you're a Bostonian like me, you might want to pay attention to this, especially if you are pro-black. So, the Museum of Art... Give me a second here. I gotta get my face ready, because, I took my hotkeys down, and I gotta fix those back, so give me a break here. I'm kind of irritated anyways, because my emotions and everything all over the place. You know how it is being a woman. But anyways, TMI, I guess. Let's look at this shit here. Seriously. So, the Museum of African American History in Boston has been operational for over 60 years. It educates visitors about black history through historical sites such as a 200-year-old abolitionist meeting house and Civil War rally halls. The museum provides educational programs for children to learn about African American history and contributions. The museum was awarded a $500,000 grant from the Institute of Museum and Library Services, IMLS. Why don't they ever just give me the damn abbreviation first? To support school trips and educational initiatives. I think I've been to that museum. The Trump administration canceled this federal grant, claiming it no longer benefits U.S. interests. No, you just want to give it to your rich damn friends. I just don't get it. Y'all motherfuckers have so much damn money. Museum Director Dr. Noel Trent questioned the administration's reasoning, emphasizing the museum's historical significance to American history. The funding cuts are part of a larger pattern to weaken arts and humanity funding. Well, of course, because we have an idiot in charge. He's pretty much as close as you're going to get to an inbred redneck hick as you going to get with money. Shit. Let's see here now. Agencies impacted include IMLS, the National Endowment of Arts, and the National Endowment of Humanities. The Rosses makes me so angry. That what you talking about? I don't understand. I keep saying this, and y'all don't seem to understand this fucked up situation that y'all have made that you call America. You have it on a very fucked up kind of system, and you don't seem to realize it's set so weak. If one group falls, all of us fucking fall. Do you understand that? If the black group falls, we all fucking fall. If the white group falls, we all fucking fall. If the Hispanic group falls, we all fucking fall. If the freaking alphabet mafia falls, we all fucking fall. Because you have set it up to fucking lay on top of everybody like a damn domino building. One fucking domino falls and we all fucking fall. But y'all still don't want to pay attention to that shit. So don't sit up there and think that I'm just an angry black Ross's woman. No, I'm an angry, mixed up fucking woman who basically identifies as black and lives black, mama black, father look black, and god dang it, I'm black. But I even see that we need each other in this damn country. You fucking idiots. These agencies have canceled tens of millions of dollars in grants for libraries, archives, art programs, and film festivals. The Trump administration aimed to combat what is labeled as woke ideology and anti-American propaganda. No, what you're saying is basically you want to keep this place almost mono-ethnic, and you don't seem to realize that that cannot happen anymore. God dang, y'all are idiots. The museum need the Kraft family for fun. Yeah, shit. We need to ask a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Since y'all getting the cuts, help us. Shit. Make this a real trickle down. Because y'all motherfuckers been playing around too damn long. We ain't got no more money to try and get from y'all trickling down. You ain't trickling shit down. So, you know, if you have all the money, that's it. That's the end. Okay? That's it. All right? We are game over. Let me see here now. The stupid group, it moved to take control of cultural institutions like the Kennedy Center and targeted improper ideology within the Smithsonian. The funding cuts reflect an ideological shift affecting the preservation and promotion of diverse and historically significant cultural and educational programs. I want someone to please make a movie or something. Maybe I'll go ask AI or something and just show what this country would look like if you took away all the diversity from it. What this motherfucker would look like with just you and you alone. Like, not even the Native Americans, because let's not forget, they saved a lot of pilgrims from getting their asses just bodied by nature in general, okay? Good grief. You help somebody and they body your whole fucking culture. The African American History Museum in Boston is uncertain about how it will continue its programs without federal funding. The situation highlights wider tensions over cultural and historical education funding and priorities under the current administration. Okay, first of all, Boston right now must have some fucking money because there's no rental cap, all right? We got a lot of motherfuckers, just regular people that are homeless, which means somebody in this fucking state got the money. So y'all can chip in. You really fucking can. You damn stingy bastards. Because I'm telling you right now, I just returned and I ain't got no goddamn money. Okay? I'm trying to figure out how y'all have the balls to raise rent in this damn state in areas that ain't shit going down. Nothing, not a damn thing. But y'all feel like this is almost $2,000 worth of rent. Fuck you. So I know there's some rich motherfuckers in Massachusetts. Like my homegirl said, we need to start asking some of these rich motherfuckers out here getting money off of us as it is. Okay? Some of y'all owe my family some money for cranberry shit. But, what's that damn ocean? Cranberry ocean? Whatever the fuck y'all need to run some money and help this goddamn state. Because I know for a fact my grandma related how she used to have to pick cranberries, okay? I got a picking family. One pick cotton, other one pick cranberries. That's all I'm going to say about that shit. But anyways, Trump is about the most idiotic person I've ever seen. I'm so sick of these people misappropriating the word woke. All right, fuck it. Like I said, I no longer use woke. I am now using the comment black woke. I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm using black woke. Because y'all bastards done fucked up the damn meaning of woke. Woke basically just meant knowing what the fuck is happening while watching the right hand while the left hand behind the person's back. You need to know what both hands are doing. That is the meaning of woke. Y'all done fucked up the meaning, damn it. But we're not done. We actually have a lot of FAFO stuff, surprisingly. But we do have to get rid of this fuckery first. So let's look at this one. And don't blame me. I've already warned you. This ain't a good one.
Emotional content.
9-year-old girl unalived while trying to protect siblings from gunfire. I'm just gonna say, bless that baby. Bless that little baby. She is a gorgeous little girl. I hope that, she comes back in a better life, because that was very wrong. Leilani Brooks, a 9-year-old girl from New Orleans, Louisiana, was playing outside her home when gunfire broke out nearby. She was attempting to protect her younger siblings as they rushed indoors when she was hit in the head by a stray, The pew-pew was unintentional, caused by a stray, in the area. Yes, it is so sad. This is a gorgeous little girl, and she went down fighting for her family. We need people like that. The potential. She was already ready to do that for her. Could you imagine what she could have been? Brooks was taken to a local hospital and was declared brain dead after the injury. Her family made the decision to remove her from life support, and she unalived soon after. Evan Rogers, a 19-year-old suspect, was arrested and charged with second-degree unaliving and illegal use of a weapon. Where are these fucking kids getting this shit from? Police apprehended Rogers following a 4-hour standoff at a hotel where he was hiding with a second suspect, also detained but unnamed. The family launched a GoFundMe page to raise funds for Brooks' funeral expenses. Letitia Johnson, Brooks' mother, described her daughter as a sweet, vibrant, and protective child loved by everyone around her. A memorial balloon release was held by the family to honor Brooks and celebrate her life. Community activist Mike Willis remarked that Brooks should be remembered as a hero and a selfless young girl. And to that, I honor her, and I will pray for her family and her soul. I feel like she's a gorgeous little girl. I'm so sick and tired of this shit happening to the people like that. Could you imagine what she could have been? She could have been president. She probably would have brought this damn country to freaking, I don't know what to tell you, but this little girl probably could have brought this country into a golden age. That's potential lost. I fucking hate when potential is lost. That's why I go hard on, no, we don't need all these damn guns. We really don't, especially in the hand of some of these cuckoos. And this is ridiculous, really. I'm sorry, I was, what you said, a beautiful chocolate princess. Yes, she was. And she went down protecting her younger siblings. And to that is why I feel like the next few stories are all a part of FAFO. I'm not sure how long this one's going to be because I didn't really see a whole bunch of important stories. But I saw a whole lot of fuck around and find outs. So let's check this next story out because, I'm about to go off.
And then the smoke got me.
Mistrust in law enforcement complicates the search for the New Orleans jail escapees. Yup, wait a minute. Nope, let me take it down. Y'all deserve what we do. So let me go ahead and, I'm just shocked that we starting so early, all right? So I'm kind of off my rocker, but here we go.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass way, I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
Yeah, I had to do it this way. So mistrust in law enforcement complicates search for New Orleans jail escapees. What can I tell y'all? Seriously, what can I tell you? This is ridiculous. I'm still flipping out of the fact that they escaped out of a hole behind the toilet. Y'all motherfuckers deserve this shit. So, 10 inmates escaped from a New Orleans City jail after opening a faulty cell door and squeezing through a hole behind a toilet. That's a mess. But I've always told y'all, my mama will tell y'all, everybody down there will tell y'all, Louisiana is a very, very corrupt state. Currently, 5 of the escapees remain at large, with law enforcement actively searching the city. The police sources believe most fugitives are still in New Orleans. I'm just saying, because it was crazy. I think most of tonight is FAFO right now. Community members expressed suspicion and frustration towards law enforcement, citing perceived neglect in marginalized neighborhoods. Residents like Mario Westbrook mistakenly interacted with fugitives due to lack of police presence and slow response times. He probably wouldn't even cared. Public sentiment is exasperated by perceptions of selective police focus, allegedly protecting more affluent areas like French Quarter. Local businesses humorously mock the escape, reflecting public disbelief and cynicism. Alright, so if nobody told you, I'ma tell you. What basically happened is once Katrina got everybody the fuck out of New Orleans, these motherfuckers ran up in New Orleans real quick and tried to gentrify that bitch. So a lot of people couldn't come back to New Orleans. I got cousins still in Alexandria, which is center of Louisiana. They can't go back because their home has been overpriced. What the fuck? So I don't feel no kind of ways. I don't. I really don't. Let's see here now. Okay, so here we go. Authorities have offered rewards and public appeals for tips, emphasizing their diligence and efforts to build trust. Yeah, they do that on a regular, because I've seen the damn commercials when they looking for somebody. If you are an anonymous tip phone line, you could possibly get an award. Yeah, we've seen those commercials. The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office has not publicly responded, but has reiterated commitment to public safety and trust restoration. The New Orleans Police Department, NOPD, I hate when y'all do that shit, has faced a federal oversight overhaul for racial bias, misconduct, and a culture of impunity. Despite improvements like body cameras, residents still hold largely negative perceptions of police rooted in past abuses such as police corruption, violence, and civil rights violations. You ain't gonna get no help from the wards. I promise you. If those 5 are in the wards, you ain't gonna get no help. Despite, let's see here now. The city's criminal justice issues stem from systemic problems, including long-standing jail conditions, violence, and the overrepresentation of marginalized black communities in incarceration. The Orleans Justice Center, operational since 2015, has continued to experience escapes and violence despite federal monitoring. Former circumstance of jail violence and unaliving added to public distrust. Some community leaders question whether enough is being done to prevent young black men from ending up in jail and facing systemic entrapment. Louisiana lawmakers are considering legislation to mandate prompt notification of jail escapes to authorities and the public. The state's law enforcement has a history of excessive force, with recent controversies including the retraction of previous Justice Department findings of constitutional violations. Recent directives allow enforcement of federal immigration law, further heightening community fears of overreach. Yeah, you ain't gonna get no damn help. I'm gonna tell you right now. You bringing all them immigrants, or actually, fuck immigrants. You bringing all them people down to Louisiana to detain them. Louisiana know about that shit because we already are corrupt as fuck. Let's see. I'm not in Louisiana right now, but you know what? I got family still in there. I'm trying to get their asses out of there. Experts note that systemic problems such as police misconduct, racial bias, and inadequate jail conditions contribute to the ongoing crisis and community skepticism. Look, damn it. Y'all ain't getting them. Residents like Tyler Cross see the jailbreak as emblematic of deep-seated systemic problems, describing the situation as almost a joke, underscoring distrust and frustration. Did you see what they left? They left in writing on the wall, too easy. Too easy. Y'all some ignorant ass bastards. That's all I gotta say. Moving on. So y'all know Drumpf went after Harvard, right? Well, now Harvard is going after Drumpf. So, Harvard University challenged the Trump administration's decision to restrict enrollment of foreign students through a lawsuit filed in federal court in Boston. I just heard that the judge has already said, yeah, you can't do that. They can come to college. It's all right. But I'm going to tell you what this article says. The lawsuit alleges that the government's action violates the First Amendment and causes immediate harm to Harvard and over 7,000 visa-holding students. The move is viewed by Harvard as a retaliatory and unconstitutional issue. Why would you... Tell me, how the hell you going to be stupid? How you going to go after a law school? One of the most... like the top law schools. How you gonna go after one of the top law schools and you stupid? That doesn't work. You can't be stupid and then go after a genius. That don't work. God dang, you dumb. Anyways, the move is viewed by Harvard as retaliatory and unconstitutional, issued in response to the university's refusal to comply with certain political demands. You done fucked up, man. That's all I gotta say. I don't understand how you so stupid and you gonna go after the top fucking law school. They know their laws. They know more about the Constitution than obviously your whole fucking group does. Your cabinet. Shit, that damn Christy Nome don't know shit. Harvard University challenged the Trump administration's decision to restrict enrollment of foreign students through a lawsuit filed in federal court in Boston. Let's see here now. Harvard plans to seek temporary restraining orders, which they got, I recently heard, on YouTube. Restraining order to prevent the Department of Homeland Security from implementing the ban. The policy disrupts ongoing research, teaching, and campus activities, especially at graduate programs like the Harvard Kennedy School and Harvard Business School, where 50% and 1/3 of students, respectively, are intentional. Would you say Trump really has Massachusetts on the radar? He can't stand this state because we ain't gonna put up with his bullshit. New York already told us New York done sat up there and don't want his ass. He want to get close to New York. But nobody around New York want his ass in there either. So, yeah, and we basically know our shit and he's an idiot. Fucking inbred, oh, I hate that dude. Woosa, woosa, woosa. Okay. Harvard warns that even if the ban is lifted, future international applicants may refrain from applying out of fear of further retaliation. The university estimates it would be unable to admit new international students for at least 2 academic years if this restriction remains. Harvard's global student enrollment includes nearly 6,800 students from over 100 countries, mainly graduate students, okay? So these motherfuckers already smart when they coming. Many of SCOTUS judges graduated from Harvard. All I can say is they need to do something. I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers saying that's wrong. Well, do something. Smack him in the face. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the hell he yelled at people to agree. Ah, Joker! Where you been, Miss Joker? I've been looking for your butt. I put a post up there too looking for you because I had to move to Thursday. I was sick on Wednesday. Joker, I'm so mad at you. You've been missing. Been looking for your behind. Anyways, let's see. The Department of Homeland Security accused Harvard of creating an unsafe campus environment, citing alleged issues like anti-American and pro-terrorist protests and coordinations with Chinese Communist Party. You know, I've been to China, and honestly, the way this country's going, I wouldn't mind going to that situation. At least they take care of each other. Shit. Oh, girl, you better take care of yourself. You better take care of yourself. I'm gonna have to. I need to find a way to get in contact with you. I really do, because I don't like this. You need to leave me like a message or something so I can keep you closer. Because I know now that you don't have no kids, now I'm worried about you a little. I know you probably got family, but now I'm worried about you a little. Because I ain't got none either. So we got to watch out for people. Each other. Anyways, let's just say what it is. Harvard is not going to put up with this bullshit. This is the smartest fucking school in our country, okay? And you fucking with their money. They gonna run so many damn circles around your ass, it's ridiculous. But you still causing damage because don't nobody want to fuck with you. Oh, I can't stand Trump. Oh my gosh. This bastard get on my nerves. So, let me tell you about the lawsuit. So, the action stems from a request by Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, on April 16, demanding detailed records on foreign students involved in protest or potentially dangerous activities with a 72-hour deadline. Ain't nobody doing nothing dangerous out here, believe me. This request seeks extensive surveillance data, including audio and video recordings. Motherfucker, we are not in the Kremlin. The lawsuit is part of a broader law struggle separate from Harvard's earlier challenge against the federal budget cuts exceeding $2 billion imposed by Trump's administration. I want to know who all his friends are, because I don't understand why y'all greedy bitches still, so you don't seem to understand. Once you have all the money, we have none. We can't give you more. You can't get more. There's no more, you dumbasses. So then what do you do? I just want to know that. What do you do then? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm getting my ass out of here. Now, this next story. Y'all see it. I see it. Get ready to laugh. Because I swear to God, this story has me smiling when I looked at it. Oh, I almost posted it up here twice. I promise you, I almost told the story twice. So, Napkin, Mississippi man spews N-word in a lounge full of black folks. Guess what happens next? This was reported Friday. So, it occurred in Holly Springs, Mississippi. I can't wait. Trump's angry he can't snatch Howard's endowment. He angry whenever anybody tells him no. I wish somebody would just knock his ass out. But anyways... So, this incident occurred in Holly Springs, Mississippi, a city with over 70% residents. Y'all getting bold. You're getting real bold. Apparently, you think you're invincible now. I told you this shit was going to happen. The event took place on Sunday, May 18th at CJ's Lounge. Let's see here now. An unidentified napkin man entered the bar intoxicated, causing a scene and disrupting customers and staff. The man repeatedly used racial slurs, including the N-word, during his outburst. Witness reports state he was speaking erratically, throwing what appeared to be gang signs, and acting aggressively. Tensions escalated outside the bar, where a fight broke out between the man and several patrons. Videos show the man shouting racial slurs such as "fuck you niggers" during the altercation. Look, I'm black, I'm not gonna hold this shit back, and I'm not monetized, so there you go. The man was physically assaulted with sticks and poles, beaten severely, robbed, and stripped naked. That's what you get, you stupid motherfucker. I'm so glad. The witnesses recorded him lying motionless on the ground, with some laughing at his condition. The victim? Really? He's not a victim. Sustained serious injuries, including a busted jaw and eyes. He's still alive. But did you die? Authorities are treating the incident as a potential hate crime. From who? I just want to know who committed the hate crime, right? Now, that's what I need to know. Who committed the hate crime? Who's going to jail? Investigators are trying to retrieve evidence from social media accounts. No arrests have been made so far. The victim, he is not a victim. The dumbass is described as being in a terrible state of mind due to his injuries. The incident has led to calls for the local club to be declared a nuisance. Now see, that's wrong right there. It's not a nuisance. Exactly. He got a wake-up call. God dang it. He got a wake-up call. You gonna call this place a nuisance. He brought his ass in there. They was minding their own damn business. You see the picture, look at that. Minding their own damn business. Ain't nobody in the streets. It's quiet. Motherfuckers probably asleep. These people just wanted to get a drink and, you know, maybe a hookup. And here come stupid man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Get your ass whooped. Let's see here now. No arrests have been made so far. It's a nuisance. CJ's Lounge remains temporarily closed after being repeatedly linked to violent incidents. At least 30 calls. Well, okay, I understand that. 30 calls to police over 3 months. I understand that. Girl, yeah. Girl, I was so happy when I read this story. The police and community are still responding to ongoing concerns about safety and violence at the venue. The incident highlights racial tension and violence driven by hate, with authorities focusing on justice for the victim. He's not a victim. He doesn't need justice. He took his ass somewhere he didn't have enough to pay for, okay? His mouth wrote a check. His mouth wrote a check his ass couldn't afford. That's basically what happened, okay? And they took his ass, stripped him, and whooped his ass, stripped him, and left him outside with no money. God dang. That's your damn fault. You took your stupid ass in there drunk. Man, and then, I mean, first of all, you was drunk. And then let's not forget you fucked with several people. So who the hell are you? Super white man? No, sir. You are dumbass naked and got robbed. Got your ass handed to you. He's not a victim. Well, that's clearly his fault. 29 other calls were made to warn him. He didn't listen. Case closed. Basically, he's like, I need to find some place to test how strong I am. And you went to the wrong place. You got to start from the bottom to get to the top. And apparently this motherfucker is at the top. I'm scared to say, this damn corner look familiar. I hope that ain't near my goddamn grandma's home. She bless her soul, she gone now. But, I don't know. Mississippi, I got a lot of family there. Alright, so this is an op-ed, and honestly, I'm not going to even tell you about what the picture looked like, so we going to just stay with this. Ever since that stupid-ass plantation fell, you know them assholes are still getting, they still getting them damn stupid-ass weddings. Why would you do that? I don't know. Anyways, so this op-ed basically discussed this, white supremacy and the contrasting reactions from black and white communities. So the writer, who is Stacey Patton, had highlighted 3 incidents: the burning of Nottoway Plantation in Louisiana, the toppling of the Confederate Fort Branch Museum in North Carolina by a falling tree, good for you, and the fire at the Kalorama Mansion in Washington, D.C., a site historically linked to Ross's housing covenants. Good. I'm glad they all burned. These events have been met with a sense of cathartic celebration among many black Americans who viewed them as symbolic acts of retribution against monuments that glorify oppression. At this point, I think even if the Father, the Almighty came down and told these jerks that they were wrong, they'd still try to argue. I really feel that way. Even if he burnt them alive, they would still be trying to stand tall to this. How the hell are y'all the master race when y'all can't stand in the sun for too long? I'm just curious. Seriously. I just don't get it. Anyways, these events have met with, I said that. Conversely, some napkin individuals have expressed grief over the loss of these sites. If you express grief, don't be surprised if somebody flips you off or kicks you between your legs. I don't care if you're a man or woman. I done kicked women between the legs too. I don't give a shit. A kick is a kick. Let's see here now. Patton counters this perspective by asserting that the true erasure lies in the romanticization of these sites, which often overlook the atrocities committed there. She argues that dismantling these symbols is not about forgetting the past, but confronting and rejecting the glorification of a history rooted in genocide, slavery, and systemic racism. Exactly. That's how I feel. Look, if this shit is happening naturally, maybe you should listen. Maybe you should shut the hell up and listen. That's all I'm saying, because I know damn well I'm not the one burning y'all motherfucking shit down. I know that for sure. But it is what it is. So, let's move to something more funny. Okay? So apparently a lot of black people seem to really like Steve Madden's. I ain't gonna lie, some of their female shoes are very, very cute, and I'd be shocked that they're Steve Madden. Thing about it is, I never thought that there was a dude that actually his name is Steve Madden. I don't know who he is. Well, someone got to being nosy and found out what Steve Madden looked like. And it's not good. Not good at all. Let me see if I can find that picture somewhere. I need to see. Did I take a picture? Damn, I don't think I took a picture. I need y'all to see this dude. This dude is Well, anyways, let me tell you about we got to find the picture first. We got to find a picture of this dude first before I can tell you literally the reaction. So if you like Steve Madden, I just want you to know you need to see what this man looks like. I did not realize his face. Wow. That dude does not I know he's rich. He's rich. He's rich. He's got to be rich, dude. Steve Madden. No. I need y'all to see this dude. The creator of Steve Madden, cuz I mean, my reaction is probably about the same as everyone else's. Because when I saw that dude, I was like, what? I'm telling you, dude. See, okay, here you go. I need y'all to see this dude. Okay? You ready? Because I know I've been saying a lot, but when you see him, he looks like me. Yes, he do. Yeah, he do. He looks like Mr. Magoo. Oh my God. When I saw him, my mouth hit I was like, what? Damn, you funny looking. But no, I need y'all to see him first. I need you to see him first. God dang it, I hate my internet. I need y'all to see this mother. And by the way, these two, this blue and this red, those are boots, and they look stupid as hell. I'm just saying, they look stupid as hell. Oh my God, that dude. What the hell? You know something? Now his shoes are starting to look like Magoo too. This motherfucker went and made a stiletto shoe out of an old school Bobo. You know them Bobo shoes, the non-name motherfuckers with the Velcro that everybody got their ass laughed at if you went to school wearing them bitches? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need y'all to see. I thought I took a picture of this dude, but I had a really bad toothache last night too. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my ass out the house and actually go to the VA and go to the dentist. But I need y'all to see this dude. That's him right there in the middle. Woo! That's him. I'm not joking. Come on. Let me get it bigger for y'all so y'all can see this dude. You need to see this man. Why won't it get bigger? You need to see this man. There it is. Look, there he is. That's him. That's Mr. Magoo. I mean, that's Steve Madden right there. Where'd he go? I was shocked. I was scandalized. I was gobsmacked. You got me pulling out words from centuries ago. I didn't know how to react when I saw this. I'm like, dude, wow. Stay off the goddamn. And yeah, that's Kylie. That's Kylie as a white girl. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I'm just like, why did you do that? So a lot of people apparently on TikTok are talking about this. So in a recent episode of the Cutting Room Floor podcast, 67-year-old fashion designer Steve Madden made an appearance that left many black TikTok users surprised not by his story, but his appearance. This motherfucker got some beady ass eyes too. Damn, that's a very bulbous nose. What the hell happened? Damn. My goddamn internet got so embarrassed, it left. What the fuck? Dude, my website left. it went away. My internet went away. What the hell? Dude cracked my damn internet. I'm upset about that shit. What the fuck? Well, anyways, while I thought that was a football player, this dude looked like he was at the bottom of the damn tackle. Wow. I'm just like, dude, how does your nose look? You're looking straight at me, but it looks like your nose is about to like go woo 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 and fly away. Oh man, and that he's only 67, thought he was 90 or older. Girl, I didn't even think about his age. I was just like, why? Why did you feel like I need to show everybody what I look like? Nobody has asked what Steve Madden wants. And Steve Madden, I thought you were a football player. You should have stayed behind the curtain. Because shit, now that I know, it looked like your ass was not winning. You were not winning in those football games if you did play. Good God. Anyways, let me tell you more about this. Because I'm telling you right now, when I saw his face, I was like, the fuck? Because I always thought his shoes were like manly. And then when I got older, I started noticing like the really cute shoes. And I'm like, oh, that's a cute shoe. Oh, I wish I could afford that. But, you know, I'm broke. Then I never bothered to think that it was an actual person. I always figured Steve Madden was just a shoe. That's what they decided to call the shoe. I don't know why they decided to call the shoe Steve Madden, but I was happy with it because, damn, that food looked good. But I'm boycotting y'all assholes. So go away, please. I wish I could get rid of y'all. Anyways, I can't find a picture of him. Y'all saw him, though. Y'all saw him. So let me just leave that so I can tell y'all about this dude. So while Madden discussed topics like his time in... Wait a minute. Okay, so... Would you say, I guess his nose is only what his mama can... Damn. Well, it looked like she ain't around either by how old he looks. So, in a recent episode of Cutting Floor, fashion designer Steve Madden made an appearance that left many black users surprised. Not by his stories, but his appearance. Clad in a black baseball cap and shirt, Madden's stocky build and intense facial expression led some to liken him to a gangster actor or a football player rather than the face behind a beloved shoe brand. That's what y'all thought? I did not think that. I did not think that at all. I thought he looked like a troll. I thought he looked like something that just was made to scare the shit out of people. That's what I thought. I didn't see shit else. While Madden discussed topics like his time in prison, ain't nobody gonna worry about your soap, and his brand's controversial dupes, it was his look that caught the internet's attention. TikTok user Bougie Brown Skin commented, I don't know what I was expecting Steve Madden to look like, but after seeing these interviews, it wasn't that. Exactly. Another user at CB89 dubbed him the Suge Knight of shoe design, highlighting an unexpected juxtaposition between his appearance and his fashion empire. The viral moment underscores the power of social media in shaping and reshaping public perception, reminding us that even well-known brands can still hold surprise. Surprise my ass, I'm shocked as shit. That ain't got shit to do with surprise. That dude, I jumped back after I saw his ass. I'm like, whoa! I thought I saw a monster. God dang! You know what? He kind of remind me of something from Lord of the Rings. For real. He looks like he should have been in Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. My precious shoes. I'm just saying, my precious shoes. That dude scared the shit out of me. For real. I literally almost jumped back from my phone. Okay? That I was just like, wow. That's what we doing. Alright, that's what we doing when we talking about shoes. Okay. Alright, y'all. We done with that. As you can see me again. And now it's time for some education. Because I just couldn't take that face anymore. Shit. Y'all got to see him a few seconds. I saw him multiple times in the last 2 days. I'm not happy with that shit, really. So here we go.
Yo, it's too many, hey, it's too many, yo, it's too many, yo, it's too many Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
He looked like that, and he also kind of reminds me of what was that other movie? Okay, so the Lord of the Ring, was that the same movie? I think that was the same movie. Either one. He looked like that really short thing, that gnome guy with the battle axe, the short, stocky one with the beard. That's what he looked like to me. He looked like him too. Alright, so 10 black military service members who changed history. Since tomorrow is Memorial Day, y'all, these are the people we should memorialize, since Jackass over there don't even want to admit that we helped create this fucking country. So, let's see here now. Let's go to our first person. What you say? Yes, Lord. Yeah, he looked like that dude. He looked like that really short gnome dude. Anyway, so the first person we want to talk about is Doris Miller at Pearl Harbor. Doris Miller, and for some reason, I don't know why, but back in the day, they kept naming all these goddamn people, they kept naming them like Doris. I had a teacher named Donna. I'm like, you are not Donna. Whole fat white guy. I'm just saying. So, Doris Miller was a cook who, during the Pearl Harbor attack, manned anti-aircraft guns and tended to the wounded, becoming the first African American awarded the Navy Cross. This dude had several jobs, and I bet you it wasn't by his choice. Sergeant First Class Alwyn Cash in the Iraq War demonstrated extraordinary heroism by rescuing fellow soldiers from a burning vehicle, later succumbing to his injuries. He posthumously was awarded the Medal of Honor, the first black recipient since 9/11. That's fucked up, man. Harlem Hellfighters, World War I. There they go. The 369th Infantry Regiment, an all-black unit, spent more time in combat than any other American unit and was highly decorated by the French government. These motherfuckers worked their ass off. The 6,888th Central Postal Directory, all black women. Postal Directory Battalion, World War II, the only all-black, all-female battalion deployed overseas. They efficiently managed mail delivery for U.S. troops in Europe, boosting morale. That's a damn shame. They're the only ones, and they did this shit. I was expecting a woman to pop up with his name. I'm telling you, in Louisiana, they did that a lot too. I'm telling you, I had a whole teacher named Donna. Donna had no hair on his head except around the edge, and it was all wispy white, and he had titties, but they wasn't what people would want to see. Ugh. Anyways, and he said a racist fucking joke that I really didn't think was funny. Staff Sergeant Reuben Rivers, World War II. There he is right there. Looked like a handsome man right there. There he is. Part of the 761st Tank Battalion, known as Patton's Panthers, he continued to fight despite severe injuries and was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor. How the hell? Why is it that we gotta give our lives before we get any honor? What kind of bullshit is that, man? Let me see here now. Moving on. Oleta Crane, World War II. There's a woman. One of the first black women to become an officer in the Women's Army Corps. She advocated for racial and gender equality in the military. Then we're gonna, what'd you say? Yes, there was a movie on the black nurses. Cool. Wait, I didn't see that one. They named people in the South anything back then. I know a woman named Willie, several men named Iris. I don't know what it was, but a lot of names were unisex out there. That's all I can say. A lot of them. Let's see. Like one of my aunts' name is Charlie. She changed it, but her name is Charlie. All right, so first class Lawrence Joel, Vietnam War. Vietnam. A medic who, despite being wounded, continued to treat soldiers under fire, earning the Medal of Honor. These individuals exemplify the profound impact black service members have had on the U.S. military. Their stories serve as a testament to their bravery and the ongoing struggle for recognition and equality within the armed forces. That's all I gotta say about that. I've been told y'all motherfuckers about this shit. I'ma keep giving y'all news about the black history, because I can't do it anymore. I can't let these motherfuckers trying to erase us. All of those people made sure that this country was what it was, and not that orange turd in the fucking Oval Office. Not his, I'm going to go home and golf every week. That motherfucker is we are paying for his weekends off. You know that, right? This is ridiculous. I say we just take our security back, because I'm just so sick of this motherfucker. But anyways, we about to get into some more stuff. Just be ready for it, because I told y'all about it before, and they brought it up again. But I didn't want to report nothing sad about it. So, give me just a second so I can bring up the story. And we'll, here we go. Let me make it big, because they are determined to piss us off. But sometimes when they pissing us off, we actually do what Michelle said, and we go high. So, give me just a moment. Oh, Lord. Be glad when I start working again. Here we go.
So many.
Wrong one. So the Black Information Network has presented George Floyd, Remembering a Life Inspiring a Movement. This was aired as a 1-hour program, and it was to commemorate the 5th anniversary of George Floyd's unaliving. It was hosted by Andrea Coleman on the Black Perspective. The broadcast featured personal reflections from Floyd's family, insights from activists, and an analysis from policy experts. The program delved into Floyd's life beyond the headlines, the global impact of his death, and the ongoing efforts towards racial injustice and policing reforms. It aimed to honor Floyd's legacy by highlighting the continued movement for change sparked by his tragic passing. Yes, girl, it is ridiculous. I missed that one. Basically, I'm glad that they did it, and if you want to go watch it, go on the internet and just go to the Black Information Network. All right, that's the website. That's where I get some of my stories. They have a link. You should look for George Floyd, Remembering a Life, Inspiring a Movement. And it's really, it's sad, but it's inspiring when someone who is just an average anybody, unfortunately, their sacrifice can result in something positive. It's really sad to lose a life, but at the same time, it's good to know that that life wasn't in vain. Even if they didn't aim for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So, that was some good news for you. And now, I'm not really sure, but this is celebrity news, I guess, but it's more contemporary. So I'm about to introduce you to some interesting singers. Check this out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
10 contemporary gospel singers you need to know about. Give me just a moment. There they go. And there they go. So, we're talking about some of the artists that are coming up. I've been sick of a lot of them. Congress has put... Yeah, they have. They're getting on my nerves with that big, beautiful bill. I hope it dies. Anyways, these artists blend traditional gospel roots with modern sounds, reflecting their generational experiences and connecting with younger worshipers. Their contributions are recognized at major events like Dove and Stellar. When the hell did Dove become a major event? The hell? I thought they were just soap. Alright, so let's talk about some of these singers. We're not going to stay on too long, but I definitely wanted to talk about them. Let me find the slide. I thought they had pictures of them. If not, I'm going to talk about them regardless, and I'll just keep the picture up there. Eh, boy, my internet sucks. Okay, here we go. I ain't got time now. Shit. Alright, so the first one, DOE, formerly of Forever Jones. There they are. Forever Jones. DOE has embarked on a solo career that showcases her unique style and vocal prowess. Another one is this one down here, Jacqueline Carr. She achieved a Grammy recognition with the collaboration track One Hallelujah alongside Tasha Combs Leonard, Erica Campbell, Israel Houghton, and Jonathan McReynolds. These are some of the up-and-coming singers, because I'm telling you, I needed some variation. Some of this news be killing me. Todd Galbraith, known for his dynamic live performances, including recent taping of Greater at Redemption Church, Greenville. That's good to know. Naomi Rain, a member of Maverick City Music. Rain's solo work also garners acclaim from its heartfelt delivery. Will any of these people be as big as Mahalia? I have yet to see. Melvin Crispell III. He gained attention with his EP Covered Volume 1 and is anticipated to release more impactful music. I'm not a huge gospel person, but I do recognize one of these names, which I actually like his music. Anatoria innovatively fuses gospel with Afro beats and amapiano, bringing a fresh sound to the genre. So if you're interested, go check her out. I'm not saying that name again. That's for damn sure. Then Enrique Holmes. His live album, You're Gonna See It Live, demonstrates his ability to lead extended worship sessions. Well, that's great for you, sir. I haven't heard of you. But this one right here, I have heard of. I've been listening to some of his songs. He'll catch you. Pastor Mike Jr., recognized for his energetic performances and contributions to contemporary gospel music. I used to hate that new age gospel music, but actually his music is not bad at all. There was another one right there they didn't tell me about. Ty Tribbett. I don't know him, but here's a few other ones. They did not give me all of these people. Get on my nerves. Anyways, there's Ty Tibbett. Let's see. He got a 2024 Grammy. Then there's Kiara Sheard. She's building a full lifestyle brand from cooking to mentoring for women, and she is reshaping it as a gospel star. Well, that's good. It's good to have multiple. Okay, so they basically cut those two off. I don't know why, but those are some people to consider. Honestly, I only know one of them. I'm more of I just go listen to my own church's gospel. I'm not really looking for that, but I seen Ty Tibbett in concert. Excellent. But see, some people like to just go to those concerts and stuff. It's not for everybody. Sometimes, you get interesting stuff. Sometimes you don't. But I'm glad that I could introduce y'all to them. And maybe I'll catch them while listening to some music. Because, I usually have a more personal relationship. Like, I listen to my gospel in the church and, songs that I remember. But sometimes I catch on to some gospel music I do like. Sometimes it sneaks into the modern music, and I don't know how to feel about that sometimes, but I'm cool with it now. Okay, here we go. This one right here. I don't know what to say. This one really deserves, ain't nobody got time for that. This man get on my nerves.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Lamar Odom faces angry protesters while attending Trump's corrupt crypto dinner. Oh, Lord. So, let's look here. Yeah, so on May 22nd, 2025, former NBA star Lamar Odom attended a private cryptocurrency dinner hosted by current felon Donald Trump at the Trump National Golf Club in Sterling, Virginia. The event, exclusive to the top 220 holders of Trump's meme coin, $Trump, drew significant controversy and protest. I hope they hem him up, real talk, because he's only supposed to be immune to presidential. And they said that this was his personal time. He is making money off of this job. A job is a job. You don't need to make money off of another As Anyways, as Odom arrived, he was met by a group of demonstrators who booed and heckled him, expressing disapproval of his association with the event. I didn't know he had money like that. I thought he was broke. I thought he was a broke crackhead, real talk. Protesters held signs with messages like "Stop Crypto Corruption" and "No Kings," highlighting concerns over blending of political influence and personal financial gain. That describes the fucking Trump regime right there. The dinner itself was criticized for offering lavish perks to attendees, including gem-encrusted watches valued up to $100,000, and for its lack of transparency regarding the guest list, which reportedly included international investors. No shit. Critics argued that such events blur the lines between political office and personal profit, raising ethical and legal questions. Odom's presence at the dinner also drew attention due to his recent launch of personal cryptocurrency. I'm sick of these cryptos because, seriously, I thought he was broke as fuck. How did he get some money? Trump is using the White House as a cash cow. Of course he is. That's what he did the last time, and people ain't realizing it. Shit, it pisses me off. Anyways, and these cryptos, how do they make money? Because seriously, I'm still trying to figure out where this fucking money is coming from other than it just being invested. It's just a stock, ain't it? Can you buy something with this shit, please? Anyways, Odom's presence at the dinner also drew attention due to his recent launch of a personal crypto currency, Odom. Now he has a cryptocurrency aimed at supporting anti-addiction initiatives. Why don't you just do a donation fund then, stupid? His attendance was seen by some as an endorsement by Trump's controversial crypto endeavors, further fueling the backlash. The incident underscores the growing scrutiny of the intersection between politics and cryptocurrency, especially when it involves high-profile figures and potential conflicts of interest. Do y'all not see the shit? Because seriously, dude is literally, a few years ago he was talking about how crypto was bullshit and it was illegal and all that. Now he has his own crypto. Now everybody got their own crypto. I need to have my own crypto. Shit, I ain't got nothing. But still. Anyways, let's move into some actual select. Crypto value comes from people's imagination. That's what it is. Because I'm still trying to figure out, yeah, but how does it accumulate? What the fuck? No, that doesn't. None of this is making sense. Y'all, now we're talking alchemy here. That's what I'm feeling. It's alchemy. But check this one out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So they're trying to clone me. Jamie Foxx admits to almost believing some of the wild internet conspiracies about his health scare. Seriously, dude? All right, where's my smoke? I need my smoke lighter thing. All right. Anyways, let's check it. So, Jamie Foxx suffered a near-fatal stroke caused by a brain bleed in 2023, marking the worst year of his life. During his hospital stay, he was heavily sedated with medications such as Oxycontin, Dilantin, and morphine to manage pain and memory of the event. Despite physical challenges, Fox used his innate comedic talent to make jokes and lighten moments in the hospital, which he credits as his key coping mechanism. The stroke was an unexpected and dark journey, but Fox is now thankful and sees the light at the end of it. Fox discovered various conspiracy theories circulating online while he was hospitalized and heavily sedated. Some accusations include claims that Sean Puffy, the Diddler, tried to harm him, which Fox firmly denied. The most disturbing theory for Fox was that he was being cloned, which led to vivid hallucinations while on medication, including seeing a white version of himself. That is terrifying. Hinted he believed the Diddler tried taking him out. Dude was on so many damn meds, though. He humorously interpreted the white clone as an attempt to make him sell better overseas, expressing disbelief and frustration at these bizarre thoughts during a vulnerable time. So basically, his brain somewhere in there is whitewashed. That's fucked up. Fox's hallucinations and conspiracy-driven thoughts alarmed his psychiatrist, leading to a reassessment of his medication dosage. Damn. Despite these moments of confusion, Fox retained his humor and resilience throughout the ordeal. Jamie Foxx expressed deep gratitude towards fans, friends, and well-wishers who supported and prayed for him during his recovery. He emphasized the importance of faith, repeating God is good all day, every day, and acknowledging spiritual strength as his vital to his healing. Sir, I hope you telling the damn truth. That's all I can say. I can't stand when people sit their ass up there and, call God's name and all that and still doing reckless and nasty stuff. It's not right. I don't think you understand what you're doing. You asking for some smoke, and that's the one you really don't want from it. All right, so before we move any further, let me go ahead and do my shout out this company. It's black owned. If y'all interested, you can find her on Instagram or on Threads. Check this out, please.
I'm trying to get too ahead of myself, yeah, but I'm feeling you more than anyone else, yeah. I'm trying to get you up out of your shell, yeah.
Alright, now that's CBD Honey Lips. If you're interested in it, you can go on Instagram or Threads, CBD Honey Lips. That is a lip gloss that you might be interested in this stressful world. It's also black owned and located in the New York area. I ain't telling you where, just in case. Now, I'm going to put my commercial up here one more time. If you're interested or you want to help me grow my page, please share, get me some subscriptions, please. And, get my word out. I'm a small channel, but what I really want to do is just get the damn word out. So, please, check this out. Really?
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
So now we're looking at, health. You should wear sunscreen even if you have darker skin, and here's why. So apparently, melanin in darker skin offers some protection against UV rays, but is not sufficient alone. Excessive sun exposure can cause sunburn, dark spots, wrinkles, and increased cancer risk. Black and Hispanic individuals are less likely to develop skin cancer, but are less likely to survive the most dangerous types like melanoma. Melanoma in darker skin often occurs on less exposed areas such as hand and feet. Sunscreen provides additional protection against other skin problems like hyperpigmentation, rosacea, and post-acne dark patches. I have those. Maybe I need to use that. Minimum SPF of 30 is recommended. A regular reapplication after every 2 hours, especially during outdoor activities or water exposure. Applying an adequate amount, 2 long fingers worth on the face and a generous amount on the body, y'all. If you're going outside, you need that. It's best to go away from chemical-based. Well, it is preferred chemical-based sunscreen to avoid ashy white cast. Mineral-based options with zinc oxide or titanium oxide may cause discoloration. Tinted sunscreen can help block visible light, offering extra defense against dark spots. Wearing sun protective clothing with UPF grading enhances protection using wide brim hats and other accessories to shield your skin. I have sunscreen on my dresser. Cool. UV rays can penetrate through car and house windows, making indoor protection important. Developing a consistent daily sun protection routine is vital, focusing on sustained habits rather than intensity. Y'all, do you realize that's how messed up this is? You can't even be in your house without being that's climate change. Good grief. Now we can't even be in our house. Final advice, Sun protection should be an everyday habit for everyone. Despite natural protection, external measures are necessary to prevent long-term skin damage and health risks associated with UV exposure. So yeah, we can go outside, but we still will get bodied if we're not careful. Now, you just saw that, but I'm still on my segment. I do believe this might, let me know. No, let me check. This is one of my last. She is one of the last people I am honoring for this month, which is mental health. And I hope that y'all, glean some information from it, because she's also one of the more modern ones, because I've been going all the way back. We got history all the way back in mental health. I'm just saying. So check this out. I'm gonna do my little educational thing. Give me a puff while I'm at it. Check it out.
Yo, it's too many, hey, it's too many, yo, it's too many, yo, it's too many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, you my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
We're gonna talk about Dr. Jennifer Lynn Eberhardt. I hope I said that right. So Dr. Jennifer Eberhardt is a distinguished social psychologist at Stanford University, renowned for her groundbreaking research on intersection of race and the criminal justice system. Her key findings were race and crime association. Dr. Eberhardt's studies revealed that individuals, including law enforcement officers, are more likely to associate black faces with criminality. In one experiment, participants exposed to black faces could identify images of weapons more quickly than those exposed to white faces or no faces at all. That's fucked up. Stereotypical features, and her research indicates that defendants with more stereotypically black features are more likely to receive harsher sentences, including the death penalty, especially when the victim is white. Dr. Eberhardt found that when people consider black juvenile offenders, they are more likely to perceive juveniles in general as more adult-like and deserving of punishment. Her work uncovers implicit associations between black individuals and apes, suggesting a deep-rooted dehumanization that can influence perception and actions. I don't know why that is, because I've seen more pale people with monkey features than anybody that's in my color range. I'm just saying. I've seen it. I'm like, dude, if you were just a little bit balder, just saying. She also included increased support for police violence against black suspects. That's what they do, because that's what they're doing. They don't even see us as human, some of them. Beyond academia, Dr. Eberhardt collaborates with law enforcement agencies to develop interventions aimed to reducing bias and building trust within communities. She co-directs SPARK, Social Psychological Answers to Real-World Questions, a Stanford initiative that applies social psychological research to address pressing societal issues. Dr. Eberhardt earned her BA from the University of Cincinnati and her AM and PhD from Harvard University. There go Harvard again. She has held faculty positions at Yale University and joined Stanford University in 1998. I told you she's very modern. For a deeper understanding of implicit bias and its impact on society, consider reading her book, Biased: Uncovering the Hidden Prejudice That Shapes What We See, Think, and Do. So like I said, Homegirl was in it for that. So that is your basic medical stuff and all that stuff. We gonna move into our palate cleanser, and then guess what I got? I got a fashion show, and I got some extra time, so we can drag the hell out of these people before we go have our cookouts and stuff. How about that? All right, y'all. So here we go, dude. Here we go. Because this is just, I didn't know what to say about it. I really didn't. Let's check it out. Where's my goddamn thing? I gotta get my hotkeys back. Norwegian man wakes up to find a cargo ship in his yard. What the hell do you do about this? A cargo ship, y'all. God dang it. So, the ship ran around 5:30 a.m., narrowly missing Helberg's house by approximately 5 meters. I promise you, if I wake up and I find a boat in my yard, it's mine now. Everything on it is mine, okay? Unless it's some creepy ass shit, then y'all can keep that motherfucker. The government can take it. Take it. Anyways, so the ship ran aground around 5:30 a.m., narrowly missing his house by approximately 5 meters. Helberg was unaware of the incident until his neighbor, Jostein Jorgensen, Lord, that's a name, alerted him by ringing the doorbell and calling his phone. Dude, I would have called the police. Exactly. Mine! This is mine! It's on my property. The vessel caused minor property damage by severing a wire to Helberg's heating pump, but did not cause any injuries or environmental harm. The NCL Stalton had 16 crew members. Yeah, they belong to me too now. They belong to me too. They need to pay me for being on. Did the captain fall asleep landing on his property? I don't know. Let me check. The NCL Stalton had 16 crew members aboard, including Norwegians, Lithuanians, Ukrainians, and one Russian. What the hell was the Russian doing? I need to know about that one Russian, damn it. Somebody need to tell me about that one Russian. Other authorities charged the ship's Ukrainian second mate with negligent navigation after he admitted to falling. Damn it, Terry, you was right. Admitted to falling asleep while on duty. God dang it, Terry was right. I'm glad I didn't have a bet going. God dang. The ship is owned by Lithuanian company Ball Nautic and chartered by Norwegian cruise line NCL. NCL's managing director Bente Hetland said that the cause of the incident is under investigation and they are assessing the ship's damage. Attempts to refloat the boat using a tugboat have been unsuccessful. That means it's still in his yard. The Norwegian Coastal Administration is conducting geotechnical assessment to determine the steps for salvage. The next steps for salvage. Personally, I'd have been on top of that boat collecting money. You're on my land, I have a fee. Give me some money. Break bread. Break the bread. I'd have been up in there, all through their halls, in their damn rooms, knocking on doors. You need to pay rent. You on my land, damn it. You on my land. I bought this land. This is my land. I work on this land. You are on it. That means you owe me rent. Man, I'd have made some money. I'd have started touring. Come tour the boat in my yard. I'd have had people walking through their bedrooms and shit. Here they shower on their boat in my yard. Man, I'd have made some money off of that shit. Let's go look at the area where they fell asleep and ran this boat in my yard. Notice I have no heat in my house, so you're going to have to pay a little bit extra for this tour in my house where my yard is with the boat in the yard. Yeah, I'd be suing too. I'd be suing and making money. I'd be making fist to hand. Money. I'd have found some way to rake some money in that bitch. You will not run in my yard and still can't get out of my yard. You got in there, you got to get out. And if not, I'm making some money. That's all I'm saying. So now it is time for everyone's favorite, I guess. Looking at people who cannot dress themselves. I have hinted at a few people on the Cannes Festival, but I did not show y'all all. So we're going to look at the Cannes Film Festival fashion, because you know I don't understand none of it. We already know Denzel cussed someone out trying to treat him like a Barbie doll. So let's see what else happened. Ooh, Lord. Give me just a moment so I can get the slideshow up. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, that was number 1? Good grief. Let me bring that back down. All right, here we go. Where's the slideshow? I hate when they don't give me the proper slideshow. Get on my nerves. All right. Okay, there's a slide list. Give me just a minute. I'm going to get this slide list up there. All right, fuck it. Check it. All right, now you want to come up. Ugh, so annoying. All right, so first up there was Denzel. Now, see, you're not showing me that much, but they actually look good except for all of this. I bet his breath stink. I really feel like his breath stinks like a motherfucker right there. Look at this. Can he taste the food? I bet you he ain't got no toothache. There ain't no way he could have a toothache. And here we go, old man choppers. He has gotten to the age where he has old man choppers. Tell me you ain't seen your grandpa with these teeth before. I have. It wasn't my grandpa, it was my grand uncle. I have seen them teeth. That does, but they look dressed well. I can say that much. He has his mama's earrings on, but he's dressed well. Cause those are some mama earrings. I've seen mamas wear those earrings. Don't play with me. At least they match his teeth, and apparently he's wearing Ray-Bans. I don't give a damn as long as I don't get blinded. All right, moving on. Let's look at this one. Okay, Hallie has given up on life, it looks like. She has really just looks like she has given up on life. She has decided to be a frumpy, frizzy white lady. I don't know how well she's getting. She's doing very well, actually. But at least she doesn't have that, like, old lady sag going on. For some reason, I'm starting to experience it. When your plump face starts to de-plump, yeah, she still looks almost youthful. But that hair is like, frizz. And this outfit, right, oh my God, those are pants. I thought that was a dress. I thought she was trying to do, secretary. Oh my God, who told you that was cute? That's not cute. I'm surprised you haven't gotten stung, because them flowers are coming off that outfit. I'm just saying. Girl, I'm glad I didn't see your shoes, because you know how I am with the feet. And man, I don't understand them claws hanging off those shoes. I don't get it. Draped in designer. I'm already scared. Oh, no. No wonder. Ma'am, just because you pregnant does not mean that everybody wants to be with you on it. I can see your nipples, damn it. Lady, you not wearing a dress, and it looks like they full of milk. You no longer have that youthful body. Stop that. You need to accentuate yourself better. Just because you Rihanna, I'm glad you hid your forehead, your five head, though. I will say that. She can be mad at me all she wants. That forehead of hers be throwing me the fuck off at times, okay? Hallie has a black boyfriend now. I did not know that. Honestly, I didn't care. I done got so sick of this woman. At this point, I don't think she's very lucky in love. I'm just like, damn, woman, can you please be happy? Celebrities, for all it's worth, they don't have a very good life, apparently, with relationships. Simple yet classic look. Of course, it's Denzel. I think Denzel's wife be dressing him. Real talk. I think his wife be dressing him. That's the whole thing. He looked like he just cussed that damn photographer off. I told y'all, if you checked out my last episode, what he said to the man. I'm not gonna lie. He gonna put hands on some. Look, he did. I know he did. Look at that stance. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. What the fuck is wrong with you, Denzel? You trying to be young? What the hell is this? What's up with this foot? This look weird as hell. You got a club foot or something? What the fuck is going on with this? Your wife didn't see your feet, did she? She either that or she gave up on you. Y'all fought handed, but look, his stance says, I'm about to smack the shit out you. That's what his stance is saying. And the look on his face, he just had that confrontation with that damn overzealous, I need to treat you like a Barbie doll, Ken doll, fucking, photographer. That's what that is. Because he even the look in his eye, I'm going to smack the taste out your mouth if you touch me one more damn time. That's what it is. That's what it says. And look at his feet. He solidified his feet. I don't know why he wore them damn shoes, though. I guess comfort is preferred. I don't know what to say about that. I've never been to a con festival, so I guess I can't say shit, but I'm just saying. Pretty in mesh. I'm scared. Oh, God, I'm scared. All right, it's one of the younger people. I have no idea who the hell she is. The makeup and the hair. She ain't got no titties, but at least she knew what to do with that. The outfit is a few months ago. It was Denzel and drugs in the past. He was addicted to alcohol and the other stuff in the past. Damn. Well, at least he hit it very well. Now, she ain't got no titties, but she did it in a very tasteful way. This is how you treat this. When you ain't got no titties, you put shit on tighter at the top, okay? You do not let shit... Is she naked under this? She gotta have an outfit. I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers trying to be naked. The nails are not giving, though. I don't get where the hell the nails came from. Nails just... Yeah, she's naked. She's freaking naked under here. Great. Wonderful. Ma'am, you can get away with that right now, but it looks like not for too long. I'm just saying, hold on, let me take this off. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be able to get away with that for too long. You see where my mouse is, god dang it. And I'm looking at these turkey over here. Girl, You good, cause at least you got away with it. That's all I can say. You're a pretty woman. There you go. Just ain't got no titties or curves. Just saying. I just want y'all to know, don't come for me if you one of these famous people I'm talking about, cause I don't know fashion. I'm a broke ass person just trying to make it through the day. The catwalk has a new meaning. Look, I don't know how to feel about bald heads, but hey, if you want to do that, do that. But I will say this much: I hate your outfit. I hate animal print, but I even hate this more because of that animal on your titty. Why is there a freaking cheetah on your titty? Or is that a jaguar? I think it's a jaguar. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't like. Oh Lord, it went on her hands too. And what is that? Is that a mouth down there? Is this a lip? This is not cute. I want to get a pellet and just pop you all up in the back of your legs and shit. This is not cute. Oh shit, it's a whole onesie. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need your ass whooped, god dang it. We got all these damn stereotypes and here your ass coming trying to be the real Catwoman. What the fuck is this? Damn you skinny. But seriously, no, I don't like this. You need your ass whooped. I hope this jaguar comes back and invades your sleep. Lovely lips, but you need your ass whooped with your pinhead shaped head. Oh, good grief. Pissed me off. I don't like animal print, and this right here is just overkill. So you already know. Down to the shoes, girl. Down to the damn shoes. You better never have to go to the bathroom. You better never have to. I hope if you ever have to go to the bathroom in that outfit, that mouth bites you in certain other lips. Make me mad. I don't like this outfit. To the hill. To the hill. God dang you ignorant ass heifer. Her just looks like it's going into the jungle. No, it looks like if she go into the bathroom, it's gonna get out. It's gonna get off her body, and they gonna duke up. That's what it looked like. They gonna be in that stall, sizing each other up with their fist in the air. What the hell is this? Polka dot dress gives romantic Parisian. Yeah, that's all cute until the wind changes directions and your ass got that all up in your face and everybody can see your goodies. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a cute dress, but I wouldn't award to an award show. I really wouldn't. Polka dot doesn't say shit, and you just wasn't giving it. You just didn't give a shit about your hair, did you? You just was like, fuck it. As long as it's down and it don't look like a bird's nest, I'm good. You just didn't give a shit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. At least her toes ain't hanging off the shoes. I hate them claw fingers. She's the former she gotta have it. Apparently she don't, because she just didn't give a shit. I don't like polka dots. I actually like polka dots, but not for that outfit. Not. Oh my God. Here come the goddamn black. Where's Waldo? What the hell is this? Oh Lord Jesus. He looked like a modernized Rumpelstiltskin. He looked like one of them little creatures that just pop up out of the dark and offer you. And he's wearing sneakers. Oh shit. Man, if you don't stop with this zoot suit shit, what? I do like zoot suit, but not these colors. What the hell? And then you short, sir. You short and you old. You look like a colorblind leprechaun. What the hell is this? You look like you would pop up in the dark and offer somebody all the riches in the world for their firstborn. That's what you look like. Why? What the hell? And then after that, you give them a little zoot suit show. You just start dancing. Good God. You know you need your ass whooped. And then you wore black shoes. Don't play with me. These are sneakers. These are street shoes. Stop playing with me. You need your ass whooped for this shit. Oh my goodness. Where's your wife at? Where's your kids? Who let you see? Look at the white lady looking at you. Look at this white lady looking at you. This napkin lady is looking at you. I don't know who this predator over here is, but she look like she looking at you too. That forehead is killing me. It's giving predator. Oh, maybe her mouth is gonna come out and catch you. Yeah, that color doesn't look good on him. Hell, look at all the other people. You got one person over here wearing yellow, but you. He is a Temu Flavor Flav. Well, shit, he got a medallion. And then he gonna wear sneakers. You need your ass whooped wearing the damn sneakers. Oh, okay, he did it to support the Knicks. The Knicks don't want your support. Not like that. I wouldn't want your support like that. Oh, Lord. Main character energy. Okay, you already killed me with this Widow's Peak. I hate Widow's Peak. I don't like them. I had one when I was little, and I got rid of that bitch with a razor. And I still have not figured out the sex. I'm still not. Oh, it's a man. Okay, it's a man. It's a man that looks like should be in Miami trying to get all the ladies at 1 o'clock in the morning on the strip. That's what he's got going on. But that man is an actor and model. That's Alton Mason. I don't give a shit. His outfit is giving Miami Vice. And he got his mama earrings on again. See, this is why I wasn't sure. I saw the mustache, but some of these women be having mustaches too. And he's got eyeshadow on. Somebody just feminized the shit out of him. Anyways, why are you sweaty right here? Why are you sweaty nowhere else but here? You shining nowhere else but right here. Please go get a napkin, a tissue, something. That's nasty. I feel like you possibly are funky. That's what I feel like.
Brother,
Just saying, it's given. I need a napkin because yeah, I'm sweaty and I'm starting to stink even under. See, none of this is shining other than I see those zits, but this is gleaming. I don't want to look at that. This is bait and it's not good bait. I want to sue you for false advertisement. I want to sue you for false advertisement. That's what I want to do. All right, the tuxedo with a modern feminine twist. Oh god. All right, first of all, we gonna do with the braids. Why? What the fuck is this? Barbells? What is this? Look like some giant puffs that just ain't got no business. You need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped right now. What is this? And all you got is the collar. That's supposed to be a tuxedo? That is not a tuxedo. That was a lazy ass attempt. That's what that was. At least her feet ain't hanging off the shoes, which are stilettos. So she's short. The pants, I don't like them. They're very, very high. I don't understand them that well. I told you I'm not a fashion guru. The purse is confusing me because I guess that's supposed to offset this goddamn collar. The hair is killing me. I want you to hit yourself in the face with them. I really do. I would like you to hit yourself in the face with your hair because that right there is wrong. You and the person who designed that are lazy. Get your ass off the damn stage. Okay, what the hell? Quintessential sophistication at its finest. Let me check. Okay. I can't see your feet. I'm not a fan of the gloves, but everything else is pretty cool. I'm not too crazy about this either, right here where the sleeve stops. I mean, it would be cuter if it had been like a sleeveless, in my opinion. Then I can see where these damn gloves end, because if they don't end, something's wrong, okay? Now, the color contrast, I don't know. The hair is not bad. The face is given, don't fuck with me. So I'm not going to. What the hell is this woman doing over here? I think she's trying to scratch herself, real talk. But the outfit, well, I don't know how to feel. I really feel like she's a modern art style of Aunt Jemima. I'm really like the syrup bottle. That's what I mean. She looks like that syrup bottle. And that's not Aunt Jemima. Who the hell is that? Molly McButter or something? She looks like that damn the humanoid syrup bottle. That's what she reminds me of with the way that dress is ending at the bottom. The gloves, I don't understand. I don't understand fashion. So I'm going to just say that. All right, sleek yet statement-making suit. I am terrified. The haircut is all... Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, my God. We have a classic. We actually have a... Oh, here we go with the trains. Yeah, I be seeing those trains, and I'm waiting for somebody to fuck up and damn near break their neck. That's what I be waiting for, because it looks like they going to trip on that damn train and break the neck. I swear, they have to practice in those. But I am so shocked. Yes, Mrs. Butterworth. That's what she was reminding me of. Here we go. He is a classic. He's dressed in a nice suit. It's not too tight, not too loose. Yeah, I see some creases. The shoes are pretty good. They're slip-ons, I believe. Perfect. This is perfect. This is how you should present yourself at a goddamn gala. I don't know why everybody got to be a damn peacock now, because you're scaring people. You're scaring the hell out of people. That's what you're doing. That's how you're supposed to go. What else we got here? Oh, boy. First of all, your head already got... I don't give a damn. I know, yes, he looked good, but not this dude right here. Okay, well, I'm looking at the ears, and they're right. People are not always symmetrical, because one ear is lower than the other, and it's poking out. But I'm more concerned about this. I know there are naturally occurring blondes, but I don't think one of them is you. Especially when all of this is black. So what the hell are you doing, sir? Moving on. Really? Okay. This man, well, first of all, those shoes better not be new, because the way they bulking and folding and shit, they look like you've owned them for a long ass time. Kind of like Denzel sneakers. The pants, okay, no problem with the pants. I'm really fucked up with this shit here. Are you a vato? Seriously, no disrespect, but is that what you're trying to go for right here? Because I don't understand this at all. Open the damn jacket up. The jacket looks too big, too small for your ass anyways. I don't like this. You are, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to have to get some more, it's like some more graphics to show my disdain. All right, here we got black sequins always brings class to the carpet. She looks uncomfortable as fuck. That doesn't look normal as hell. Sequins shouldn't have a trail. You should end with possibly lace or gauze or something. I can't see your feet. The dress style would be alright if you weren't posing so awkwardly. The hair you could have did a little bit more with. You could have jazzed it up a little, but I guess you was going for simplistic. Have some damn accoutrements, please. Accoutrement. I can barely see your earrings. Your makeup is very subtle, so I'm guessing you're going for very basic, not too much. That's what I'm coming off with. Your nails, they match. You're terrifying, honestly. I'm just gonna tell you. You look like a damn award. That's what you look like. You look like a black award. Okay, so I understand the theme is black. I don't really agree with all the way you're posed, because whoever told you to pose like that is not accentuating your body like it should be. This would be a great picture if the pose was different, and in my opinion, if you actually had an up style with that sleeveless dress, up style, and possibly a better pose and less of this train, because I can only imagine the trail you left behind. Whew, she looks like, yeah, she does. That's why it looks awkward. It looks too tight in the top part. She looks too thick, which means the dress is not doing its job. So somebody dressed her up in a very bad, not properly. Maybe a shawl or something would have helped. I'm just saying. Let's see. Is that it? I think that's it, because sometimes they say 15 and it's really 14. Wait a minute. What's this? It better not be a commercial. Let's see what this is, and then at that, we're going to finish. It's a commercial. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We already did that stuff. So that's it for tonight. Like I said, I didn't have as many stories, and I'm so glad it was only 2 fucked up stories. So we were able to talk about a lot of stupid games being played and a lot of stupid prizes being won. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Every time I see that y'all are in here and you're engaging with me, it helps me not only with my numbers, but also, mentally, because y'all know my situation. Joker, if you ever have time, reach out to me. I would like to have a better connection to you. I'm also on Instagram, and I have a Discord, but it's been pretty quiet lately. Life is lifing. Anyways, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Thank you again. Enjoy your holiday. And I love y'all. All right? So, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul.